father. I hope not. I don't want to go on Maury. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And on this wonderful Friday, we are going to close out the stand-up comedy week, getting into some more Bert Kreischer today. All right. Well, haven't gotten into Bert Kreischer in a while, you know. I reacted to the story of him going to Russia, and then of course there was one where he said he was going skydiving with that, I forgot what her name was, Rachel something, I don't remember. Somebody's cool, I'll find out later. But yeah, we're gonna get into another one from Bert Kreischer today, y'all. And this one is going to be titled, Bert Kreischer's daughter had a first period party. Oh man. Okay, now I know why I picked this one too, see? Okay, now this story is just, the title of this just sounds weird right off the bat, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly what this story is gonna be about, but oh man, knowing Bert Kreischer, he's gonna make it hella funny. And that's what I've come to enjoy from the machine. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna get into it like I said. So, Bert Kreischer, y'all, with Bert Kreischer's daughter had a first period party. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button one more time for me. And subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. You understand? You know what I mean? A little constructive criticism, you know, like I always say, leave a request, a suggestion, or just let me know that, you know, the background looks a little cryptic, man, and you hope I don't fall into a hole somewhere and die, you know, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a little zinger line every time I start this whole thing up, as you guys can clearly see. So, yeah, man, let's go ahead and stop yakking, and let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's do it. Bert Kreischer with daughter had a first period party. Oh man, right here on Eddie B TV. Wonderful Friday of stand-up comedy, y'all. Let's close very strong. All right. The listening devices on my hip. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
I'm at home, phone rings, it's a school nurse. She goes, I have Isla in the office. Is there a parent at home? I was like, I'll do.
Your dad, right?
Gives the phone to Isla. Her first words, I tried to stop it, Dad.
Oh, okay.
I go, stop what? She goes, I got my period. I'm like, bitch, you promised. I'm like, you called the wrong number, dickhead. Call your mom. She's like, Dad, I need you right now. Immediately as a parent, I'm melting down. So I'm like, she's freaking out at school. She's by herself. She's going through what Georgia went through. This isn't my skill set, but I got this. I go, okay, baby, all right, okay. How'd you get it?
For real?
She was like, Dad, I was playing kickball. Immediately, I'm like, oh, poor kid, probably thought she blew out her pussy. Just, oh, shit. Oh, I'm out, coach, I'm out. Yeah, I tore my twat. It's bad. I blew out my cooch, coach. I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
Oh my God.
Pinch runner, pinch runner.
That is stupid.
Now I'm spiraling. I'm like, all right, what do you need from me? New pants, new panties, new socks? Did it get in your socks? A bucket, some towels, garlic. We're gonna keep the vampires away from you. She's like, Dad, I'm fine. Mom gave me a go bag. I go, okay, then what are you calling me for? She goes, I need you to go to the store and get supplies. I'm like, how bad is this period?
Yeah.
She's like, no, Dad, I'm throwing myself a period party tonight.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
That's what I would have
She's like,
said.
all the girls are doing it, Dad. I need you to go to the store and get supplies. Get a red velvet cake. I'm like,
Exactly. Red velvet? Oh, man.
I go, baby, I don't think I can eat a red velvet cake.
No.
Knowing what it symbolizes. She's like, Dad, you need a red velvet cake for a period party because you put the name of your period on the cake. I'm like,
what?
Who names their period?
Exactly.
She's like, Georgia named hers after the girl from Progressive Auto Insurance.
Flo. Oh my God, that is funny.
She's like, Dad, please, I need you right now. I have 10 people coming tonight. I go, we have 10 little girls coming to the house?
Yeah.
She goes, no, 8 girls, 2 boys.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, who invites boys to a period party? And I hear her sinister little giggle on the phone, and she goes, Dad, that's the fun of it. We don't tell them why they're there. Now I'm like, fuck it, I'm in.
No.
I have never had more fun at a party in my entire life.
Okay.
Planning, hosting, and attending a period party. I dressed all in red like it was Chinese New Year's.
Oh my God.
Drinking Pinot Noir. I made pasta with chunky marinara sauce.
Oh. Bro.
And I giggled the whole night with all these little girls at these 2 boys, Max and Carter, right? Faces covered in red cake. Like it's their honeymoon, and they're like, fuck it, I'll eat it anyway.
Oh, come on, bro, stop
The
it.
whole party, these 2 boys are looking at the cake going, who the hell's Jason? My daughter, Bert Kreischer, named her period Jason because she got it on Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's the end of it already, huh? Oh my goodness. That was goofy as hell, man. I cannot believe that. Oh boy. Not to say that I would be ill-equipped to handle this type of situation. In fact, it'd probably be a specialty of mine. Don't ask why, okay? Ain't nothing creepy, but you know, hey. Man. Good thing I don't have any daughters right now, at least biological daughters anyway. All right, y'all, that was Bert Kreischer. I can't. With Bert Kreischer's daughter had a first period party. Well, when I, just to unpack a little bit, when I first met my lady Brandy, her oldest daughter, you know, in college right now, Jada, she had already started her period, you know, so I didn't have to worry about that or whatever. But the youngest one, Aaliyah, you know, she started hers while I was with her, obviously. It was like all these emotions were in the house. I was like, oh, my baby's growing up. I was like, oh, here we go. Me, I like to downplay a lot of things, not because I want to make them like irrelevant or not mean anything, but it's just like, you know, it's like, girl having her period, you know, there's millions of females all over the world, you know what I mean? It's not like so big of an event, is it? And then I remembered when I hit puberty, and then all of a sudden I was like, okay, shut up. Yeah, don't do that. Just let it go, you know, just like, you know, be supportive, do whatever you gotta do, you know? Me, I'm a goofy dude, and I like to make fun of everything, you know? And of course I made fun of her too. I'm not gonna tell the story because, you know, they probably get all mad at me or whatever. But yeah, man, I was never nervous. I was never scared. I was never awkward about anything that had to do with, you know, young girls having their periods. I never worried about that. Anytime that I found out, you know, a girl my age at the time was starting her period, I was just like, oh, okay, you know. And there's like, they always looked at me like weird, like, how come he's not freaking out, getting all like, ew, girls, blood, period, ew. I was like, because I don't know, I'm not like wise beyond my years or nothing like that, but it just never really bothered me. And of course, the other thing, I think I've said this before, but the whole thing about females get an attitude and the hormones change and all this stuff happens when they're on their period. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You know, you ain't gonna get no attitude with me because I'll make sure you never have another period just for fear of being around this guy. You know what I mean? I don't go by that. You know, I've seen a lot of dudes in my life get all freaked out and paranoid about, oh my God, what do I do? You know, she's acting this way. It's just like, dude, either stick around and endure it or just walk away, man. But don't, you know, no need for all those extra nervous, awkward, scary feelings, man. It's not that big of a deal to us at least, you know, because we're not the ones going through it. But at the same time, if any attitude ever came out of a female on her period around me throughout my entire life, I was just kind of like, and what? You know, I'm not going anywhere, you know what I mean? Because one, I wasn't born a woman, so I don't have to deal with this. And I'm not the one who caused it, so I don't have anything to be afraid of, nervous about, or feel awkward about at all, you know? I'm not insensitive, but at the same time, I don't get all, you know, nervous and scared about things like that. It's just not my thing. But you know what? If I had my own daughter, man, and she came up with this whole thing that the girls were doing, I'd probably be, you know, very... I'd probably be a little bit, you know, about it, rolling my eyes, but I would do it for her, you know, just because she wanted it done in whatever well, I guess some people label something stupid, trendy things or whatever. I would just do it, because it's what she wanted. It's not like she did anything wrong to me, so I don't have to be a complete asshole about that. But yeah, man, I would do it, but it would just be awkward, which when he said red velvet cake, I started just like inside, I was like, oh my goodness, really? They're really piling this on. But I will say this, I don't know exactly how I would deal with the whole boys being at the party thing. I think that's kind of a low blow to a certain point. It's funny, but then again, if I was a young boy and I didn't have a clue what was going on, I would just be like, really, this is why I'm here? You know what I mean? I'm thinking there's not gonna be no parents here or something like that. I might be able to slip in a little under the shirt booby grabbage or something like that, because I'm a young boy and my hormones are racing as well. But yeah, nah. But I think that was kind of cold how they did them boys though. He said red velvet cake all over their face, and I'm just like, oh man. He said, yeah, like okay, yeah, I won't say that part. That was just too funny to me. But when she said she would name it, that was funny too, because it's just like, you named it after Flo, the progressive lady, huh? Heavy Flow, yeah, I get that. Funny joke, ha ha ha. So cold. But Jason, because Friday the 13th, I thought that was genius right there. I think it kind of makes it a little bit of a different way for young girls in the future to handle their periods. I think that's actually pretty genius, if I may say so. Kind of strange and weird and all that, but hey man, strange and weird is my thing. I've always been strange and weird my whole life. Just ask anyone that knows me. Man, I never let them hear the end of my weird and strange behavior, man, because hey, it's trademarking your boy right here, AB. But yeah, I thought that was funny, man. I don't know if I would have handled it as gracefully as Bert Kreischer, by how he's telling the story. He might have handled it differently and just told it different, just like, on stage or whatever. But either way, that was a very funny story. And yeah, man, take some notes from, what was his daughter's, was it Isla? Yeah, okay, Isla Kreischer. Okay, if I got that wrong, I'm gonna have to watch it again. But but yeah, that was a very funny story, and I hope that you young ladies out there, man, handle this accordingly, or at least have your parents handle it accordingly with you, so there's no strange stuff. In the beginning, though, I've always heard that young girls start their periods always in the most awkward of situations to be in. Very rarely do I hear like I was just sitting at home one day and then it started, even though that has happened, I imagine, for some ladies out there, young ladies. But you know what, man? I think whatever it takes, to help the situation go a little bit smoother, I say go for it, because it's weird enough that the strange like feelings and the awkward situations that can happen for young girls who go through this stuff can be pretty strenuous, as I've been told by many females in my life. But but it's I think it kind of helps a little bit when you got something to remedy that situation. And I think a period party, strange but effective, as I see from Bert Kreischer's story here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time. Bert Kreischer with Bert Kreischer's daughter had a first period party. Strange stuff, but still funny. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button one more time for me. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and like I said, leave a nice comment for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Say some nice things, constructive criticism, leave a suggestion or a request, or, just throw a little joke at me or something, I'm all for a good zinger. I love them, It's what keeps me laughing, what keeps me happy, keeps me sane. Yeah, you don't want me being insane. That's another kind of party that I don't think anyone wants to have. So yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another week of stand-up comedy in the books, man. I was able to get to a couple of new things this week. If I remember right, oh, actually, yeah, I was still able to keep a good lineup going. We had Stand-Up Special Tuesday coming around, and still able to get back to some Sebastian. Sebastian will always be funny. And not only, yeah, we got into some David Cross too, because I thought he was, I always liked him as an actor because I think he's just funny as hell. But to catch his stand-up, I think is a different experience. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't laugh out loud funny, but he was still telling some funny stuff, man, and I got to get to more of him as well. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one. I got Music Saturday, the first Music Saturday of the new look and feel of the channel coming to light here. And hopefully you guys enjoy what I got in store. So yes, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.